Salutations. The final points of the shining triangle. Weird for me to talk about the body. No. Not weird. Hard. We're saying something as if it's something else. We're saying the instead of our. Or I guess the works a little bit. Words. Hates it. It's our emotions, our state of mind, and the work we choose to do with the time we have. And I don't mean job, I mean work. As in, you are the all-singing, all-dancing crap of the world. That's your fucking job. So, but, there's a struggle, and your struggle is to be you amidst the world. It's almost like gravity's pulling you down while you try to stand up. But just enough to make it fun. Remember Bill always fucking raving and pointing his finger at everything but his heart. He'd joke about her. You don't want to talk about her too much, because that would reveal what? Part of his body. Something that consumed his mind and emotions. Fueled him to do stuff and choose not to do stuff. Love isn't something you it's not something you give somebody or you receive. It's something you become. You do love. You make love. Yoga. Nick, this is great. This is great because it gets you loose. But yoga is the union. This is what I was talking about. I spent a long time identifying and I'm a fucking retard, apparently, because I don't even know how to say. Anyway, joy is in the book of the law. The 8 says, "My joy is to see your joy," as in it makes the universe happy when you're happy, as in the universe experiences ecstasy when you experience ecstasy. Not the drug, asshole. But, oh, retard. Because, okay, yeah. There are no alphas in nature. Only in prisons and zoos and shit like that. But our society seems to have taken that to an actual, realistic, live the alpha dream. Nature has family. Family identity is given to you at birth, and then chosen, additional identity is chosen as baby gets bigger. Anyway. In society, though, there are personalities and identities associated with people and who they hang out with and what they're doing at the time. Right? Like, put on your work suit, go to work, put on your Sunday shoes, you dance a two-step after, hoe slips after, you ladies wear your heels all week. You gotta slip into your hoe slippies because your dogs are barking. It's one front to present yourself to a certain group, to be received a certain way. Glamour, makeup, that's where I'm a fucking cripple, is that I apparently don't have a personality other than this one. Which is fine with me, but apparently, anyway, so society works that everybody knows that, though. So people get married. Okay, there are no banquets and orgies. There's only people hiding in their houses watching TVs. When everybody just really wants to be having big gangbangs, you're all sitting here watching porn all the time on these fucking sites. But you're locked in your houses. You're not outside taking your clothes off saying, "Which one of you motherfuckers next? Come over here, come over here, come over here." Like, why, if that's what you want, why aren't you doing that? If I wanted that, I would be outside Come on, yeah, come on, yeah. That's literally what, like, women get paid to do that. You want it so bad, you pay it to each other. Become like a gigolo or something. Anyway, you guys, you can do whatever you want. Your false morality and idealistic decency isn't fooling anybody. So, what I'm saying is, so people get married, they get jobs, they do all the things, they get the house, families, start a family. But in the meantime, they all, on the low, have an agreement to just maybe fucking suck people just whenever they can. Just don't get caught. Bad, get caught. And now it's the new thing is where it's like, oh man, I don't know if I made any videos on it. I started really hard on YouTube with the your mom's house TikTok memes. I was going to do a lot of TikTok memes. But it started becoming exhausting for me to try to write jokes. Never mind. Anyway. What was he saying? Oh, fucking yoga, baby. Union. People being fake. There's a whole fake society out there for people to song and dance, fuck each other over. Like, this is what I realized at the Pussifer thing when I asked, hey, we all realize we're doing shitty things. What if we just start being open and honest with each other from here on out? We can't change the past. I don't even give a fuck. Because here's the thing. Memory. That's the karma dig, is that you are what you are, but you make yourself what you are from the little bit of shit you can remember. Be Here Now is referencing focus on the work, not ignore. Never mind. Anyway. So the Holy Family. Yeah, so the Holy Family is the goal. I'm skipping a lot of fucking yippity yap. The way people are living is toxic. My body, okay? As long this is things that I'm focusing on. It's my choice to focus on this shit. And it's because this is where I came from. I was in love with all of this. And I wanted to have a family in the middle of it all. I sometimes talk like I chose not to have a family. But the truth is, I just ran away after finding out, I wasn't the only reaver in the forge. But Gravity wants few fucking things in this world. Even back then. And Mara was one of them. But she was like, not the first person that I thought I loved either. You see, the idea of love as a possession is a poison, man. You can't be happy when you're dependent on somebody else telling you you're fucking happy or not. You can have happy days, but you aren't happy. You are told you're happy, and that's close to real happiness. But I can tell you it's not real happiness. Being with a woman because you desire her is good for having kids, I guess. If that's your goal, and you're wholly attracted to somebody, it's probably because you can have good kids with them when you're 18 years old. You guys would just have kids immediately, and your progeny will rise up and sing Hail Draco and all that shit. So what do you do when you thought all you were gonna do was be with children? Yeah, your children, but... See, here's the thing. Trav didn't really want kids right away. I'm the fucking kid around here, okay? I don't need the competition. Into a heavy, because I choose to live into learn to love into. I had a painting, I'm gonna repaint it. Fuck, I should do it right now. But in high school, yeah, let's just do it. In high school, oh no, maybe I should keep this for the full moon. Just for reference. Still gotta write stuff down. I'm just really excited. Everything's been really fucking syncing up with shit lately. Anybody fucking feel that? Just slides right in sometimes. Oh, you guys probably feel that all the time. Who the fuck am I talking to? I feel it slide in and out all the time. I'm feeling it now. Where? What were we talking about? Oh. Be pleasant. Joyful. My joy is to see your joy. That's the thing. That's the thing, right? So the body of light is the energy that you emit to the universe. It comes back and motivates you to do stuff around you. It is the action. It's not a... Oh, that's... Let's go with something. You see, 46 and 2, just ahead. Stone. Hey, hey. Okay. Thought I was gonna fall. Alright. That's loud, huh? Mmm. Delicious. Look at this human. Okay. You need your... Okay. So, if your body... The light body is love, balanced by compassion. And these are ideas and works and all these different sephiroth. Well, how do you balance this? What is the balancing technique? I mean, what are we even talking about? Well, it just so happened to be dropped in my lap this morning, so I'll just read it to you the way it was given to me. Oh, not that. Well, I mean, that helps. If relief. Relief. Feel good. Do. Wait, hold on. Okay. Quality of sweetness. Your mind to be joyful, your emotions loving. When your body becomes sweet and pleasant, it's called health and pleasure. If our mind becomes pleasant, it's called peacefulness and joyfulness. If our emotion becomes pleasant, that's called love and compassion. If our entire life energy becomes pleasant, it is called blissfulness and ecstasy. Only when your surroundings become pleasant is it called success. To achieve success, you need competence, cooperation, help from other people, and without cooperation, there can be no success. No matter what thou wilt, bloom into yourself. Be here now means remain focused on the task at hand. So, you balance these 6 things together. You as the 7th thing yourself. Your body. All body. Okay. To get a better understanding of this, when a hand upon my God's will becomes when he speaks through me. He answers like I do. We both want. Body extends upward into the light body. It mirrors it in every way, and yes, you can project it on there, but this is the physical body. This is the astral. This is, okay. That's what I was going to do. I'm sorry. This is the other way to understand it, is that you're in the center, and the levels progressively go out further and further. So, in Hood, you'd be with Mercury. That would be the moon, Mercury, fucking Venus. Where are we at now? Oh, the sun. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. This is the wheel we're bound to. There's a belt of the zodiac around here for Hokmah, and then Kether also exists beyond that. But as concepts to talk about, that's pretty much as far as I'm even going to worry about. Because it just adds confusion. Because you just start talking about things being the thing they're not, and you're inside, outside, upside down. And it really doesn't help anybody trying to balance what makes them happy with what drives them fucking crazy. Because sometimes it's unclear. And sometimes when you start to figure it out, you will be afraid of the thing that makes you happy. You will invent reasons why it's a terrible, horrible, scary, evil thing that's going to kill you and throw you away forever and ever and ever. Doesn't give a fuck about you. Nobody ever did. And those thoughts are poison. That is what poison is. And it's because you are poison. We are, as a people, poison. I don't know when it started. I know I was born into it, and that my family is poison, and that somebody who is poison, like Cain, can't stop being a vampire. As much as I would want to help him, turn him, he is animated by the heart of darkness itself, right? So it's the Elder God. The wheel. Anyway, you need to balance the most severe parts of yourself with the most compassionate, merciful, to become compassionate. You don't know what compassion is unless you know somebody very victus. It's their karma, right? Destiny. What? Do you know why people pretend? No. Why people play the devil? Oh, yeah, I was tripping. I ate acid one time. No. I was sleeping. And they were eating ecstasy. And they woke me up. And my buddy had more mushrooms or something and stuff. And he was like, "Here, we just tripped with us. It's my buddy's first time." I was like, "Yeah, dude. I didn't know you had mushrooms. I just didn't want ecstasy. I'm not a big ecstasy guy." And it was the dude's first time. So he would have been hugs and kisses. And I'm not You know, that's fine. Whatever. At the time, I wasn't about it. So, I woke up, ate the CD full of mushrooms. I think it has Undertow or something, but the whole CD was covered with mushrooms. I just ate them, and I sat with them for a while, and the dude had a kitty, so I was mainly talking to the cat, hanging out with it. And at a certain point, I think they also double dosed, so they eat mushrooms too, so they were on the rise again, because they were on the ecstasy. So they were hippie flipping or whatever the fuck. Munchie. Hey babe, you're talking, I'm talking, I can't hear my voice in my head. You're a lady. But he started to talk like he wasn't a human. He spoke as if he was something possessing the person. He was saying about how he didn't need to eat and drink and different things like that. And this was after he started saying about the cats watching. He saw me. I see you, see me, see the cat, or some shit, type of shit like that. Like, for some reason, because the kitties loved me, that, I don't know. I can talk to animals. I'm fucking Doolittle. The Doolittle got in his head, so I'm some kind of something to him. And he is, like an alien. I'm like, not like he didn't have a body, but like his body didn't have organs. Like he was the mushroom. So that was the thought I had. I was like, oh, his ecstasy-riddled brain took on these mushrooms, and now he's active host transmission talking to me. As in, the drug fills in, like where your serotonin, different chemicals in your brain go, drug goes. Drug is thing. Thing is alive. Thing starts talking through you, just like everything else you eat. But because the mushroom is a consciousness all on its own, it has ideas tuned into it that are different than yours. Well, this dude started having some far out ideas. I said, hey, they're pretty far out. Mainly the thing that he didn't need to eat or drink. That's when I was like, well, you do. I was like, you know. What I said was, oh, yeah, dude, totes. I didn't say that. I said, these mushrooms are pretty good, aren't they? How are you feeling, or something like that. And he got the weirdest look on his face, like he forgot he ate mushrooms, because he did. He was being whatever state of mind those drugs put him in. And I always regret mentioning the mushrooms. I wish I would have asked him more questions, because that fucker actually left my buddy's house. And okay, like we went into a room where we thought he was in. I went to go see if he was okay or what the fuck was going on. And there was a chest in there, like a pirate chest. And this dude looked like a pirate. He looked like Captain Morgan. And there was a chest in there, like a pirate treasure chest. And I was like, I'm not opening that and getting trapped in some weird fucking thing while I'm tripping. Like, I don't know what I thought, but I was like, I'm not opening it. But what it was he left alcohol. He left all the drugs he had in this chest, put it there, and ran out of the house. Because he thought I was the devil. and that we were trying to possess his body with this thing that got into him by my friend Nick giving him ecstasy and mushrooms. But I was sleeping the whole time, and they woke me up. So I don't know how I was the bad guy. But Nick thought that also. And I was saying it's life and us being alive that, like, any person can show you an aspect of God. And they were like, I didn't think you were God. I thought you. And I was like, that's not even what I was saying. It's just saying that everybody in every moment is able to show reverence to life, and life shine through you. Mirrors. This light is not my own, right? The people who don't want to be themselves. And if you're not yourself, aka the mirror, you can't reflect the light. So as long as you try to reflect, as long as you try to help, whatever you're doing that is just, if it's just not you doing what you're supposed, what you know you should be doing in each moment, what you do, your body does, your surroundings inform you. If you walk outside and there's garbage everywhere, you're supposed to be picking up garbage. That's your job right then and there, right now. If you see a mess, that's your job to clean it up. That's why you see it. That's why you are disgusted by it. That's why you're compelled to do things. That's why it's dangerous to watch the news all day. Because it shows you problems you can't solve, conditioning you into being used to not solving problems you see on a daily basis. This is the brainwashing. You are being conditioned to not do the one thing you're supposed to. Of all the times to fucking not, to spread the beast still, it's when it really fucking matters. Anywho, this is how you project light into the world. You do the things you see, the thoughts you have, they're being given to you. You're compelled to draw things, write things. It's because someone else will come in contact with it, take that fucking ball, and run with it places you didn't even know existed. For example, somebody saw my drawings and they do music, something. They studied music, man, whatever. Like, I know what she's talking about, I just don't know what they went to school for exactly, because I'm a dum-dum. But she saw in my images something that is exactly what I wanted people to see, was that these geometries can be used in other mediums. I can draw it like that. Alex can draw it like that. And like the 55,000 other fucking things he does. Tool makes it sound like that. The Egyptians made a pyramid that looked like it did. We need a global anthem. No more national bullshit. We need the song of humanity. Not white, not black, not here, not there. Earth anthem. Fucking like Milky Way anthem. I don't give a fuck. Solar anthem. Children of the Sun. I don't give a fuck. Babes of the Moon. All. Now, Earth anthem. Earth anthem. Because we're children of both. Start dividing into personalities by fucking flags. Imagery. Personality based on like idolatry. It's poison. It's another poison. We're so close to each other, and we're so close. Okay. There are so many of us on the planet right now that if we just begin, it is an unstoppable wave that happens. If you start picking up the garbage around you, if you start fixing that broken thing over there, if you help that guy carry that, feed people who are hungry. And if you're not doing any of that, be still. And give meditation, reflection on meditation, prayer, study, sing, dance, poetry, create. It is only the universe finds joy when you are happy. Be happy. It's not as bad as they say. I mean, the world might be all fucked up. You're fine. You know how I know this? Because I'm fine. And I have every reason not to be, if I wanted. I've lived a life giving myself every reason to be the hateful, anarchist, demon warlord that they want me to be. And we are having a battle. But it's the same battle to be ourselves. Be happy. You are the all singing, all dancing crap of the world. Sing, dance, crap. It's all fucking... It's all cool to me. I don't hang out with you doing any of them. I'll hang outside. But you can hang out with me when I'm pooping. I don't. This whole life is just me pooping, I feel like. Information coming in, you're processing it, you're building this up. This isn't something that just exists, it's something you're creating, you're growing, becoming. Love isn't something you do or give, it's something you become. Through works, faith, acceptance, you need to learn to let go of that bullshit. Hola. What are you doing? Carter, come. I didn't hear him. Always babies coming here. No cousin. Yeah, I gotta see him. Family. That's what we do around here. Some family keeps making more family now. It's alright. Most of them grew out of playing. So.